Hello everybody, my name is Rosa and I'm gonna talk about HeLa Cells. That case happened in 1951 when Henrietta Lack, 31 years old, female African American, was admitted to the Johns Hopkins Hospital to be treated by cervical cancer. Doctors collect tissue sample of her cervix without her consent. And this cervical biopsy was chosen for clinical evaluation and also for research by the biologist J, who is in charge of the cells. He noticed that these cells grew robustly and multiplied every 24 hours, unlike to another specimen which used to die. There was the first human cell line to prove successful in vitro. Of course that this was a scientific achievement with a huge future benefit for the medical research. Time later, the biology J freely donate the cells to any scientist who was requesting for that. And also time later, these cells were commercialized simply for the medical benefit. However, the Mrs. Lack and her family never gave permission to harvest the cells, and neither they have access to the patient files. And also, they never were told who received the cells or what the cells will be used for. So, analyzing this case that happened in the 20th century, I know that the main ethical problem was the lack of informed consent that was a usual practice at that time. Johns Hopkins Hospital was the only hospital in Baltimore area where African American community could receive free care, and most of the time this community became a research subject without their knowledge. And this happened all the time because at that moment was no requirement to inform the patient about this matter. All the discard material from the surgery, treatments, therapies, and diagnosis was considered property of the physician or of the medical institution. So I can say that thanks to the unethical practice from the past, now health professionals must provide health services aligning and regulated by principles and ethical codes. So now the patient has the right to be treated with respect. They have the right to informed consent before the treatment. And also they have the right to full disclosure of all the most relevant information about their health so they can make informed choices about their health. So finally, I can say that understanding the unethical practice is a good preparation for the dental hygiene student, because that can help us to understand what is happening and how to act in similar situations. That can training our critical thinking to act at any dilemma to find the right solution. And also they can help us to avoid legal issues that we can face throughout our career when we make the wrong decision. Thank you.